Hello, this video describes the steps to purchase residential parking permits from the ParkHouston Residential Permit app. In this example, the applicant has already submitted a residential application request for permits, and they have received notification that the request was under review by ParkHouston. Once ParkHouston completes the review of the request and determines that the applicant is eligible to purchase permits, ParkHouston will approve the application request. Upon approval, an email notification will be sent to the applicant notifying them of the approval. The email will also provide a link to the residential permit app. So I'm going to go ahead and navigate to the email that was sent for the application request that was approved, and I'll be able to click on the link to get to the residential permit app. So I'm going to go to the email, and this is the email stating that my application has been approved, and there is a link to the residential permit app. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm going to enter my credentials to get into the customer's account. And I'll log in. In the account, we will now notice both the Permit tab and the Applications tab updated with the approval information. On the Applications tab, we see here that the application request was approved, and there is now a button to purchase the residential parking permits. In the Permits tab, we also see that there exists verbiage notifying us that the application was approved and that we can proceed with buying our permits now at this point. In addition, there's also now a Buy Permits button available for us to initiate the purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Buy Permits button under the Permits tab, and I'll go ahead and do that now. So now I've been taken to the Buy Permit screen, which will display the permit choices that the applicant made as part of their permit request. So I see that the resident permit that was requested is available. So in order for that to be included as part of the purchase, the license plate needs to be checked off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I also see that my visitor permit and my day pass permits that were also selected as part of my application request are showing in the purchase basket as well. So if I wanted to increase or decrease the quantity of any permit type, all I need to do is click the plus or the minus button. So just to demonstrate, I'll increase my visitor permits to 3. And accordingly, the fee amounts will increase as well. But I'm going to reduce that back down to my original request of 1 visitor permit. You'll notice that the fees showing for the resident permit and the visitor permit are the prorated fees as of the current month of April. In addition, at the bottom of the screen, you'll also see the grand total for the permit purchase. The grand total of the permit fees, $49.70, will be subject to sales tax and a 3% processing fee, hence the grand total of $55.30. So once I've confirmed all my choices, I can go ahead and click the next button. So there are 2 payment methods available, one for the standard credit card payment method and another for an in-person payment option for those customers who wish to pay the purchase in person. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the standard credit card option. And I am prompted for the credit card information, which the applicant will supply here. Once everything has been entered, the applicant will then click the next button and proceed with the checkout like any other normal online purchase transaction. This completes this video for how to purchase residential parking permits from the ParkHouston Permit app.